Folks, I'm excited to share that President Joyce McConnell has arrived, and she is sat on our 2021 Triumph Award Selection Committee. We get to invite her up to the stage here at the Realities Rooftop race to share a few words about her experience and meeting our Triumph Award kids and anything that she'd like to share. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
You found us.
I did. I went all the way to headquarters. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I want to say what an incredible privilege it was to be able to serve on the team that reviewed all our candidates. It is, I think the one word I want to use is awe-inspiring. These students really made me feel like that there was just tremendous hope in the world, and that hope is them, because they're the future. And that was so very powerful for me, not only because we got to know who they were, hear their stories, but we also got to hear their dreams. When you get to hear young people's dreams, there's nothing that is as inspiring as that. So this is a remarkable class of students. They are going to go so far. I think all of us who were on the team thought if we could see them in 20 years and hear what they've accomplished, we would be both blown away but not surprised, because we knew this was the best that we could do. So I want to congratulate everyone. Higher education waits for you. You're going to take it by storm, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do from this day on. Thank you.
Thank you, President McConnell. I'm not going to let you go far because you're going to be presenting these awards to each of our youth as they come up here. And I think I need to mask up for this as well. So give me just a moment. I think I can do that. You caught your breath?
I had a lovely drive.
Well, we were just speaking about the fun of live events, in that, you know, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
As we have our Realities Rooftop race, our inaugural rooftop race, we will always
beautiful.
remember that we got to watch her run straight out onto the stage here. So, okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate your efforts to be here, sitting on our committee and speaking on behalf for all of our amazing youth. Are you ready to present our awards?
I am ready.
Okay.
Couldn't be more ready.
Our first Triumph Award recipient, oh, we're going to get a train too, perfect, was nominated from Hearts and Horses. And I'm going to share a little bit about that nominator had to say about this young lady. Said, I've been honored to be a part of and witness her journey towards healing. She has most definitely triumphed over her circumstances and become an amazing person worthy of this recognition. Friends, please welcome Chloe Farrell as a 2021 Triumph Award recipient. Do you want to turn and get a quick photo together if we can do that? All right. Congratulations, Chloe. Our next recipient was nominated by Healthy Harbors. Her nominator shared, Emily is resilient, open, and caring. She has been a positive role model and exemplifies triumph in her life. Friends, please welcome 2021 Triumph Award recipient, Emily Lujan.
Hi, Emily.
Ken's calling me. What did I tell you?
Congratulations, Emily. Our next recipient was nominated by a partner agency at the Matthews House. And her nominator shared, I'm continually amazed by her resiliency, positivity, and maturity. Instead of letting her past define her, she has used it as motivation for change. I believe it's time to celebrate her many triumphs. Please join me in welcoming 2021 Triumph Award recipient, Laura Woolwich. Woo!
Hey, Laura. Congratulations, Laura.
Congratulations, Alora. Our next recipient was nominated by Healthy Harbors, and her nominator shared, "She has shone through the darkness with a tenacious spirit, with dignity, and to forge a better life. And I know she will continue to triumph over whatever hurdles lie ahead." Please join me in welcoming Jenna Zerung as a 2021 Triumph Award recipient. Congratulations. Congratulations, Jenna. I know you're all clapping at home right now, so thank you for doing that. Don't hold back just because you're watching on video. Our next recipient was nominated by the Jacob Center. Will actually be receiving one of our named awards, the Lou Gator Triumph Award. And her nominator shared, "She has many reasons from her past to be wary of people, but instead she has decided to devote her life to helping others in need. Her triumph is in helping others to triumph as well." Please join me in inviting Leilani Heller as a 2021 Triumph Award recipient. Congratulations, Leilani. Congratulations, Leilani. So our next recipient, unfortunately, is not able to join us. This is Blanca Bacach. She was nominated by Lutheran Family Services, and she'll be receiving our Ted G. Anderson Triumph Award. But I do want to share with you what her nominator shared, because she is such an amazing young woman, and I'm sorry that we don't get to share with you tonight and she can't join us. But this I think speaks very closely to who she really is and what a wonderful young lady she is. She said, "She exemplifies the spirit of triumph in all that she does, and has demonstrated time and time again that she can and will do anything she sets her mind to." Could you give me help us give a little cheer for Blanca as well as a 2021 Triumph recipient? Thank you. Our final recipient of the 2021 Triumph Awards was nominated by McKinney Vento. She's actually receiving the Maddie Carbaugh Triumph Award, and her nominator shared, "As I have watched her grow and heal, she beams of confidence and love. You can see it in her eyes and hear it in her voice that she has triumphed over her past, and her future will be so very bright." Friends, please join me in welcoming Katana Chavez Taylor as a 2021 Triumph Award recipient on up here. Come on, Katana. And Katana, I'm going to have you just stay up here for just a moment. I'm going to ask everybody that is here, and even though I know we can't hear that applause of those of you viewing at home, please join me one more time in honoring all of our 2021 Triumph Award recipients this year. Woo! So on that note, and on behalf of all of our Triumph winners, Katana has agreed to share just a few words. So Katana, the mic is yours, and I think if we want me to help take that for you.
All right. I am so honored to be here tonight and grateful to speak on behalf of all of this year's Triumph Award winners. We each have our own stories and paths that have brought us here tonight. And although each of us knows the strength it takes to move forward, there is one other thing we have all realized in our journey to triumph over our past. And that is the importance of people seeing us, hearing our voice, and caring for us when we need it most. The reason I am thankful to have the opportunity to speak tonight during National Child Abuse Prevention Month is to help be that voice for the children in need that have been silenced by abuse. No one can triumph alone. In this month and tonight's event, encouraging people to get involved to bring awareness and offer support is more important than you can know. My story was one of abuse and abandonment, a world where I felt unseen and unheard. Nobody knew that my smile was fake and that my pain was so very real. I was homeless, abused, and scared. All I wanted was anyone to care for me and to help me to know a better tomorrow than my past. I promised myself that someday I would be that figure of hope for someone else. So tonight seems like a good time to start, and I would like to encourage everyone viewing to get involved in any way that they can. To make a donation to help Make a donation to help a child lost in the darkness of abuse, or simply plant a prevention pinwheel to help bring awareness this month. I know we are all thankful for the support of Realities for Children and the opportunity the Triumph Award offers for our future. And although we each have our own stories, we have all chosen not to let our stories or struggles, trauma, or abuse define us. In this world full of discouraging times and tragedy, we are all fortunate enough to find the beauty within any situation through guidance of one another's actions, words, and understanding. On behalf of myself and all of tonight's Triumph Award recipients, I would like to say thank you all to everyone who helps to find a way to make Triumph possible. And for those children out there who still feel unheard and unseen, I want you all to know there are people who care for you. And never let anyone steal your amazing. Thank you all so much.
That's great. Good job. Well done. Thank you, Katana. That was beautifully said. I think you really are a tremendous voice. I got a feeling tonight isn't the night that you started being a voice for others in need, but I'm thankful that you felt comfortable being able to come up here and share a little bit more about your story, and inviting our community to come together for those children that need people to be champions in their lives. So thank you for being one of them. And I have to say, I do love your statement. She had a message that she shared tonight, and she also shared it in her essay, and it says, never let anyone steal your amazing. And I think these are the challenges we look at with the challenges that our youth go through, that amazing can get stolen. And I think every single one of our Triumph Award recipients tonight are showing their amazing in so many ways. So before our DJs introduce the next band, I know our events team is taking a moment to share our event sponsors and supporters one final time on the screen this evening. I know that each and every one of these sponsors are involved because they believe in the importance of being a voice, just like Katana does. So in closing, I'd just like to say that kindness, gentleness, and being a voice for those who have been silenced by abuse is not always easy. However, it is always necessary. So on behalf of the business members of Realities for Children, on behalf of our amazing partner youth agencies we work with every day, and the youth that we serve every day, thank you for helping us when it's not easy. So I believe before we kick off, we're going to have a short video from one of our business members speaking directly to this point. Afterwards, we'll get the introduction to our next band, and I just want to say thank you all for being a part of this message out into our community, encouraging everybody to get involved, being a part of increasing awareness of the problems of child abuse, as well as being a voice of prevention in our community. Thank you.